everybody, welcome to episode 50 of Generic Commander. Ooh, boy, we've been doing this for a minute. Yep. 2 more episodes. We've been doing this for a year. How's about that?
I didn't know that.
Go subscribe already.
Do something special.
Oh, yeah.
So damn it, subscribe.
Today we're playing some Edge. We're edging. We're edging all the Eternities.
We're edging
all
for
the
eternity,
Eternities.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to set my commander.
Professional production.
Hey, we've been doing this for a year, gang.
We've been doing this for a year.
Episode 50. What have we learned?
Hey.
Oh.
Episode 50, Edging the Eternities. Ham, what you playing?
I am playing Sami, Wildcat Captain. So this card is a 4/4 double strike vigilance for 6 human artificer rogue, which is like such a goofy combination, like 6-drop commander, like but understated, but with double strike. I don't know. There's something about that I love. But there's this other line of text on here, which is one of the most disgusting lines of text that Wizards has ever put on a card, which is spells you cast have affinity for artifacts. Like, I don't think we've seen this in something like Mycosynth Golem, and that card was also uniquely cracked in its day. So, and well, to this day still. And so I decided, you know what? Let's try to make this work. So this deck is filled with a lot of cheap artifacts. I do have a number of spacecraft. I have a ton of Edge of Eternity stuff in here because I really want to showcase it. And so ultimately my hope is to get the End Stone out and free cast a whole bunch of nonsense for like stupid value. So fingers crossed that we can get somewhere with that. Should be fun. Yeah.
Nice. Jarvis, what you got, buddy?
So I wasn't sure what I wanted to play. So I ended up going with what is probably the most powerful commander in the set, Sir Vondam Sunstar Exemplar. And I gave it, a good little cat as a companion. Luris of the Dream Dead.
Oh, I say kitty.
So Sir Vondam has the Vigilance and the Menace. And whenever another creature I control dies or is put into exile, so I don't care if you hit my graveyards, because exile counts too. It gets a +1/+1 counter, and I gain 1 life. And when he dies, or is put into exile, if its power is 4 or greater, I destroy up to 1 target non-land permanent. And if you don't know what Luris does, all my permanents have to be mana value 2 or less. So
which is a wild deck building restriction for commander. Yeah.
I can play big instants and sorceries, but all my permanents have to be itty bitty.
Yitsky bitsky.
Great, phenomenal power. Itty bitty living space.
Exactly.
My turn. I'm playing Infinite Guideline Station. It's a spacecraft. You can do spacecrafts now. I pulled this in my pre-release kit. So it's one of the ones I could build. When it enters, you make a bunch of robots that are tapped equal to the number of multicolored permanents you control. And then once you've shoved enough men inside this big papa, it gets flying. It's a 7/15. And whenever it attacks, you draw a card for each multicolored permanent you control. Flip. And so I went through my binders. This is one of my less put together decks, and we'll see what's kind of going on.
Let's go.
We'll see what I pull off. I don't know. But I am excited. Russ, what are you cooking up?
I am cooking up literally Ragost, Deft Gastronaut. It's our own favorite lobster chef. He's a 2/2. Artifacts I control are foods in addition, and I can pay 1 to tap him, sacrifice a food, and do 3 damage to all opponents. Don't worry about it,
He's
guys.
also my least favorite lobster chef because it's the only lobster chef in Magic.
And as a result, it's my most favorite, but
It did a lot of work for me at pre-release, so I love that card.
You look at it, you look at the art of that card, and you just hear the Le Poisson song from like Little Mermaid, like the chef when he was getting ready to chop up Sebastian. Le Poisson, how I love Le Poisson. Like you can just see him like just going to town, like chopping up the fish, man. It's awesome.
You're really talking about those well-known songs from the Disney cartoons.
Hey, nothing but the best deep cuts here, baby.
Hey, I know. Hey, I knew exactly what song I was referring to, but might be a hot take. The older I've gotten, the worse I think Little Mermaid's music has become.
Ooh.
Well, you just hate reggae.
Or
No.
Calypso.
Yeah.
That's not it at all. It's just I feel the same way about Beauty and the Beast as well.
Well, that's because you hate reggae done really badly.
All right.
Because there was no way. You cannot tell
Beauty
me
and the
that
Beast,
Tale
you
as Old as
couldn't
Time is
count it
not a
off.
reggae jam. Like, that's clearly.
To wake up, to wake up, to wake up. Wake up.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm
I'm going to draw now.
It's good. Bring Harry Belafonte back.
He's
Oh,
I
dead.
would
off the
say to
rails so
bring Chuck
fast. I love it.
Mangione back,
All right.
but he's dead too.
So, yeah, I'm going to play a mountain for turn, and then I'm going to play this
Oh,
here
no.
Shadow Spear. Don't worry about it.
Hey,
That's a
that's
good
a good start for you, huh?
Turn one
Hey,
play
Pass.
cheating.
That's gonna be a weird looking food here in a sec. All right.
And
I
pass
did
it to
get
turn.
to I did defeat an opponent at pre-release by eating a spaceship, and that felt so good.
That's fantastic.
I
ate a
was so
spaceship.
hungry. I had to eat an entire spaceship.
Yeah. All right. It's the planes for turn, and I'm gonna pass it.
Space planes. Oh no.
Yeah,
yeah.
space planes, baby. This one isn't one of my galaxy foils, but it's
I'm
one of my
gonna
regular
play
foils.
this Bright Clan Pathway. In come on, flip over. Where are you? I need to flip you over. Turn over. There we go. In the Grim Climb Pathway mode, and I'll pass turn.
Untap upkeep. Draw. I'm going to play everyone's favorite Zagoth Triome. The Zagoth Triome.
Bad
I
art.
like that one.
It actually, yeah, the art does
They're all
suck.
pretty
It's
great,
kind of
but
just
yeah.
like I like the
It's just a
extendo
swamp.
ones, but like yeah, it's a swamp with like some crystal sticking out of it. It's kind of lame shit. For being like my favorite Magic set of all time, this is bad. Go ahead, Russ.
All right.
A lot of the other triumphs are a lot more expressive than that one. Yeah.
So
So
play
what's actually
a planes for turn.
My favorite is the Savai Triumph because on Arena when you play it, the little like mountain that rises up looks like it's flicking off your opponent. That just makes me really happy.
Yeah,
Yeah, buddy.
Mhm.
I'm
I
going to
feel
go
like
ahead and play
3/4
good
of
old
our
Ragost.
Ragost.
like
And,
Monster
3/4 of us,
Citizen.
our favorite set was Ikoria. Well, one of our favorites was Ikoria.
Oh,
We
yeah,
all
I
love
love
Big Date.
Arcoria.
Mhm.
And then I pass
I-
into your turn.
Ikoria was the first early access event I was a part of, which God, I'm old. But yeah, I've been streaming for a while.
Oh yeah.
Clifftop Retreat, it enters untapped because I have a planes. Bloop, bloop, and then I'm gonna pay 2. And I'm gonna go ahead and kick out an Everflowing Chalice. So it's gonna come in with a single charge counter on it. So it's a colorless arcane signet, but if those charge counters increase, then I get more mana out of it. So that's kind of cool. So if I proliferate later, just if
It's
I
a
were to do
colorless
so
arcane
theoretically.
signet. Is the
Yeah, don't worry
weirdest
about
way you could have possibly said that. It adds one
Correct.
colorless for each of your
It has a color for each charge counter. Anyway, I'm gonna pass it. Don't worry about it.
arcane signet. There's Mind Stone.
There's just Mind Stone.
Two mana
It's like,
rocks that add
I know. It's
colorless.
the first one that came to mind. All right, don't judge.
I want to play a planes and play this Talisman of Hierarchy.
Hierarchy.
Talisman.
Oh no, I
hierarchy.
pronounced it incorrectly on purpose.
Yeah.
How dare you correct me?
I know. Sorry.
And I'll pass.
Talisman.
it's
Talisman
it's
of
the
Hierarchy.
Talisman.
I love Talisman of Hierarchy. It's like a arcane signet that's painful.
It's like an arcane signet, except yeah, exactly.
yeah.
This guy gets it.
Speaking of cards that are like Arcane Signet, how about Soulstone?
Hey, here's one of my favorite arcane signets. What about Sakura Tribe Elder?
It's a great arcane signet, man. It's like a
I'm gonna
lander
go
token that's
ahead-
also a snake.
Yup. Okay, I'm going to yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice this, go get a basic. I don't know what though. Oh, hold on. I know what basic I want. I am
Swamp.
done otherwise.
Excuse me.
Oh no, I
Alright.
don't have the fancy ones. Go ahead, Russ. I'm gonna
Alright.
grab a mountain.
I'm a draw. I'm a upkeep. I'm a untapping. Not necessarily in that order.
It's
And
totally
then
in that order. Don't lie.
And then we're going to pay 2, a red and 1, for a Reckless Fireweaver. Don't worry about it, guys. It's okay. Reckless
Damn, we're
Fireweaver
cooking
is
here.
whenever it's a 1/3 human artificer, artificer. Whenever an artifact that you control enters, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. Don't worry about it. It's totally cool. I'm not playing artifacts, though, right?
I mean, sure.
And then I pass.
A tap, upkeep.
I don't like that on the
Draw.
board.
Yeah,
mean-
it's pretty decent.
It's just a
right.
common.
I'm gonna play Nesting Grounds as my land for turn.
Yeah, and Ristic Study is
Oh,
only an
nice.
uncommon.
And then we go 1, 2, 3.
I know Ristic Study is actually a common as well. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was originally. And I'm gonna play an All Fate Scroll. This is one of the new
That's
mana
a great
rocks from
play.
Edge of Eternities. It is a 3-drop that taps to add 1 mana of any color. It's one of the best Darksteel ingots we've seen in recent memory. Because you can also pay 7 tap, sacrifice this artifact, draw X cards, where X is the number of differently named lands you control. Which, fun fact, is going to be a lot of them. And so then I'm going to tap my Everflowing Chalice and my All Fate Scroll to play out an Ichor Wellspring. It enters, and I get to draw a card. And then when it goes to the graveyard, I get to draw a card.
Yay.
And otherwise, it just sort of is here. And then I'm going to go ahead and pee that tea.
I don't like what's going on right now.
Wipe the board.
I mean, sure, friggin' go for it.
I want to play a swamp. Tap, tap. I'll play Sir Vondam, Sunstar, Exemplar. I got a
Hell yeah.
2/2. Yeah. And I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw a card. Alrighty. We are going to pay a green and a red. We're going to cast a Burning Tree Emissary.
Ooh.
Add a green and a red to our mana pool when this enters. And then I will tap this Plains. And I'm going to cultivate. I'm going to go get myself 2 basics. I'm going to put them in play tapped. What
You're
do I want?
basic.
Get basic.
I am basic. Yes. Hold on. I have 1 of. Please don't be in the bottom stack. I want you somewhere else. Please don't do this to me. Please. Oh, stack. Son of a bitch. I hate everything. Space Island tapped.
Damn, all right.
And then yeah, I'll put a swamp in my hand, I suppose. Let's shuffle my stuff. Put that there. I've only ramped. That's all I've done. That's all I've done all game. But that's also
Hey,
all
but you know
Ham's
what?
done.
That's correct. And at this point in the game, a lot of ramp is not a bad way to go.
Agree.
Alrighty, put that there. And then as my factual land for turn, because I put the swamp in my hand, I will play a Jetmir's Garden. And then I'll pass. I have a blocker. Get Got World.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. You know, that's not nice. I didn't draw land.
Sucker.
That's
Shame.
not nice for me.
Me either. Wait, what?
Qua?
So what we're going to do is we're going to pay 1 and a white. And I'm going to play Tataru. Taru.
I love Tataru.
Tataru enters. You may draw a card, and target opponent may also draw a card. So, because it's a May, I'm going to say fuck you. But no, seriously, you know what? Ham, draw a card. Treat yourself.
Wait, me? Oh,
Do you
thanks,
see
bud.
what's going on
actually-
Ham's board right now?
Well, no. Here's the thing. You have to target an opponent, and then the
Right.
opponent chooses.
Yeah.
Yep.
But you
Because
see-
if you do choose to draw a card, I get a treasure token.
I totally just drew that shit. So yeah, treat yourself.
All right, cool. I'll take my
What-
treasure token.
I'm not sure what the
So
appreciate that.
Russ.
yeah, just hear me out.
Ham just needs to hit his land drop next turn.
Okay. Trigger Reckless Fireweaver, deals
We
1
all take
damage to
one.
each opponent.
Hell yeah. There you go.
I'm gonna play a
No,
Plains for turn.
Oh, you drew into it. Nice.
Um,
I do think the treasure's tapped, though, right?
yes. No.
Tataru?
Yes. It is.
Yes. That's fine. I don't need to use it. I'm going to tap 1 and a white for a loyal apprentice.
Ooh, I like what you got going on there, Bubby.
Loyal Apprentice is a 2/1 with haste. At the beginning of combat on my turn, if I control my commander, create a 1/1 colorless Thopter with flying. It gains haste till end of turn. Gonna go ahead and move to
These
combat.
That's
Nice.
It's should.
Yep.
Make a
And-
guy, we all take one.
I'm gonna make a Thopter. Everybody takes one. And then I'm gonna swing Ragost at Ham.
Okay.
And the Thopter at Jolly.
Shit and piss. Okay. I take 1 Thopter damage.
Hey.
I'm taking 2 commander. Let's go.
And then I pass the turn.
Untap up, keep drawing a card. All right.
Now, you know what reading Tattoo some more, I really ought to add Howling Mind to this.
no.
That'd be great. Yeah. I'm going to throw down a
what is-
Bonner's Enclave,
Cute.
right? And this one is the Galaxy
Ah.
Foil.
So
of
Russ,
this silliness.
by the way, I wanted to say the reason why I was made the big deal is Ham has enough to cast as commander, and anything 3 colorless or less, he gets to cast for free.
Yeah, and I am
That-
going to do that. Here comes Sammy, the Wildcat captain.
Sammy Sosa.
Yes.
Only without
Captain
the steroids.
Sammy.
With or without the
And
Sosa.
I'm then, for free, check out this tech, everybody. For free, I'm going to play a welding jar.
In
You know,
response,
good thing I have that affinity.
I
That's
am going to
really
go
funny.
and tap my talisman for a white, so I won't lose 1. And I am going to
Okay.
sword your Sammy.
Yeah. I probably
call.
shouldn't have done. I shouldn't have done the silly play. I should have gone for like a real spell there. But okay, fair enough. Cool. So I'm gonna gain 4. Here I am trying to be cute. Jarvis over here being optimal. Who the hell does that, man? God. All right, but sure, it's fine. Cool. Good thing I have this welding jar now. And yeah.
Regenerate Sammy.
Both you and
Another
Russ
one
are
free drop
scaring me
in my
so
hand.
much right now.
And, as I should. But that is a phenomenal blow to what I wanted to do. So well played, sir. And pass to you. Yep.
I'm going to play this Fell the Profane in attack mode.
Alright.
Wait, actually,
Oh.
am I going to play in attack mode, or do I have enough mana? You know what? Fuck it, I'll play 3 life.
Oh, damn.
Let's go. Living dangerously. I'm here for it.
I'll tap for 1 and play a Skull Clamp.
Oh, okay.
I'll tap for 1 and attach said Skull Clamp to Sir Vondam. So Sir
That's a
Vondam is
3/1?
now a 3/1. I'll tap for 2 and play a Swiftfoot Boots.
Time
I'll
to get
tap for 1
swifty.
and put them on Sir Vondam.
Time to
Cool.
get swifty in here.
I want to swing for 3 at him
Yep.
because he's the only one that's open right now. Everybody else would
Fair.
kill Sir Vondam.
Yeah.
And then I'll pass.
Well, Vondam has menace. So.
Oh, that's true. So I could have gotten
But
into.
no, but you're fine. Like I'm definitely not mad at it.
I could have gotten into Jolly as well, and didn't even think about it because I forgot about the menace.
Yeah, well, nothing I'm
Menagerie.
doing matters. Let's see. Do I want to do card advantage, or do I want to do card advantage or a third thing?
Well, always card
I'm
advantage.
guessing you'd like to do card advantage, but I could be wrong.
All right, Jarvis, you like card advantage. Hold on. My
advantage is cool.
screen has frozen. Oh,
I need at least 2 more of those swords to plowshares, though.
For what?
Reckless Fireweaver. And
Yeah.
Here, I'll tell you what.
Ragost.
I'll give you an opportunity. Here's what we'll do. I am going to pay 5 black, white, red, blue and Jetmir's Garden, and I'll have up my counterspell red right there. I'm gonna play Karazakir, the Eye Tyrant. Whenever I attack a player, I tap target creature that player controls and goad it. And whenever an opponent attacks another one of my opponents, me and the attacking player each draw a card and lose a life. So there we go. And then I'll go to combat, and I'm going to swing at Russ with a 2/2, and I will tap the Reckless Fireweaver and goad it. So now it's gotta attack. So here we go, Jarvis. All you gotta do is put your commander right in front of it.
Well, I can't guarantee I can do that because it could go
Yeah, it
at
could go to
the
me.
one without any
Yeah.
blockers.
That's true. And Russ, you can either block with your 0/3 or trade.
I'll block
your
with the
warrior
0/3.
warlord.
They can just bounce.
Yeah.
They high five.
Boing.
Boing.
I am done. Go ahead.
All right, next turn. All right. So we're gonna do some stuff and things.
I love stuffing things.
I
Love
love
stuffing
stuffing
things as
I'm
well.
gonna pay 1 in red,
What?
and I'm gonna play a Magda Brazen Outlaw.
That's a good one.
That's pretty good.
Who would have thought Boros deck's getting off to a fast start?
It's wild.
It was my pre-release, and I did very well.
I do
I
believe
had
it.
a lot of fun.
Tattoo and a treasure token for an adaptive automaton. It's a 2/2.
Okay.
I'm going to choose dwarf as its creature type.
Oh, so it's also a dwarf. Cool. And it buffs Magda?
It buffs Magda. The creature is the chosen type in addition to its other types. All creatures I control of the chosen type get +1/+1.
Very good.
And we all take a Fireweaver ping, right?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody
Yeah.
takes a Fireweaver ping. Then we're going to move to combat.
Take another Fireweaver ping.
We're going to make another Thopter, and everybody takes a Fireweaver ping.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
All right. And then Fireweaver's goaded, so I'm going to swing the Fireweaver at Ham.
Yep.
Tataru that is now because Tataru is a dwarf advisor, so Tataru is a 1/3. Or I'm sorry, 1/4.
Oh, nice.
That I'm also tapping to attack Ham.
Oh, so you get a treasure. Nice.
And I get a treasure. No, hang on.
No, I'm
Haven't
getting
done
helmets. I've
anything.
already marked the damage. Yeah.
I'm going to keep them back as blockers, and Magda does not have haste. So yeah, it's just the just those two, just
So
2 damage.
it's 2 combat damage, and when you make the treasure, the Fireweaver triggers again, right?
Correct.
Yep.
So I'm taking a total of 3. Okay.
Now, hold on. Now, I got something I need to tell you, Russ. If you send one of those Thopters at Jarvis, me and you will each draw 2 cards and lose 2 life.
I do want to draw some cards, so we're gonna do that.
Because you'll
But-
draw 1 on Ham and then 1 on Jarvis.
Yeah, I'll just
and I'll
throw.
also
I'm just gonna throw a Thopter at Jarvis so I can draw some cards.
Okay, I'll lose another one.
All right. And then so I'm going to draw 2 cards. You also will do that. And then because I drew cards on not my turn, Russ,
Correct.
you get a Tataru trigger. So then we all take an additional damage.
I get another treasure token from Tataru. It comes in tapped. Everybody takes another damage. And I forgot to draw my cards. Draw 2 cards. All right.
And lose 2.
And lose 2.
Hell yeah, gang.
All right. Second main. Sundown Pass comes in for a turn. And I'm going to pass there.
Groovily coolsies. All right. Gonna untap upkeep, then draw as one does. Okay. That's neat. I'm gonna go ahead and
Wipe the board. I think that'd be pretty cool.
That'd be
if we went
neat,
for
huh?
more.
Like, I think that'd be cool. Yeah. About that. Play out of Plains is my land for turn. I'm
Come
then
on,
gonna
Ham.
go ahead.
They printed board wipes in the set. I know they did. You gotta
They
have
did,
them.
and I sure have one in this deck. All right, I'm gonna
Okay.
play the Eternity Elevator.
Yeah.
This is like what if Gilded Lotus was a colorless space elevator?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite
I
variants
don't
of
believe I
Gilded
need to
Lotus.
explain that any further. You guys all get it, right? No.
Yeah, if Gilded Lotus. Yeah. If
What was it?
Coveted Jewel.
Mhm.
It
Yeah,
was a
Coveted Jewel only
spaceship.
tap for 3, and then yeah, exactly, you get it. No, it's a 5-drop that taps for 3, is a spacecraft, and it once it gets 20 charge counters on it, because it has station, I can add X mana of any one color where X is the number of charge counters on it. Which, if that sounds kind of bonkers to you, yeah, you're right, and I think it's neat. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 artifacts. I'm then gonna go ahead and play a card that I'm actually like really high on, especially because I hate it so much. Like I hate this card more than I can express in words, but I find myself playing it constantly. Dauntless Scrap Bot, or as I like to call it, the Bajuka Bot. It is a 3/1 for 3. When it enters, exile each opponent's graveyard and then create a lander token. And it's a 3/1 robot.
That's a good
So
card.
it's actually really solid. I hate that it exists because I enjoy having a graveyard, but I also really do appreciate that it actually
My
just
biggest
seems good.
regret when I decided to go with Loris as the companion was that I couldn't include that in the deck.
It's
course.
real solid.
Yeah. And like the Sakura Tribe Elder, my lander token will also be a snake. So there we go. All right. So that's
A
my lander.
sneaky snack.
I've got 1 mana open, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I got 7 dudes, which means I can play a Sojourner's Companion, kind of, because this just came with affinity. All right. You know what? I don't need your affinity, Sammy. I'm just gonna do it myself. All right. Yeah. It's a 4/4.
The Salamander's here.
Yeah. I bet you didn't think I was running affinity in my affinity deck. Mm-hmm. Joke's on
Redundancy
you,
is
I guess. I
important.
don't know.
Yeah.
It is. It's also needlessly repetitive. So yeah, here we go. Now here's the question: do I want to put 7 charge counters on the Eternity Elevator, or do I want to have blockers?
I like charge counters.
I think I like blockers especially because you put it that way.
Only a
Whatever
coward
do
would
you
leave
mean?
the blockers.
That's the other thing about the Eternity
Are you a
Elevator
coward, Ham?
that makes it a lot different than other spacecraft out there is this never becomes a creature. It is just a mana rock. Like there's no point where it gains stats.
Which is
Yeah.
dumb to me.
I think it's fine. Actually, I think it might make it better as a mana rock specifically because
Which
it
is
doesn't
why
die to
it's
wrath.
dumb to me.
Yeah,
It's like,
okay, fair enough.
well,
Heaven forbid we play cards that are good at being cards. All right.
well, no,
Um,
they introduce a new mechanic and they don't even make the mechanic consistent across the set.
Fair. All right, I think I'm good there. I got 2 cards in my hand and a dream off the top of this deck. Come on, top decks, I believe.
Oh,
in you.
so you are a
Pass.
coward.
I am, yes, 100%. Massive coward.
Climbing inside of a space station as opposed to sitting yourself out there to die in battle. I think we have very different definitions of what cowardice might be. Is it cowardly of Ham? Yes. Is it cowardly of the creatures in the story? Absolutely. This salamander said,
no.
I came here on sure will alone. I'm not being paid for. I'm just here to protect. I will die valiantly in battle, as all salamanders.
Don't worry, bro.
I'll
I got
play-
this jar over here for you. You're gonna be fine.
I'll play our
Yeah.
good friend Blood Artist.
Very cool.
I'm gonna go to combat.
Okay.
And I'll swing for 3 at Russ. Trigger Jolly's guy. I'll lose a life and draw a card.
Yay! Russ
Yay.
gets to make a treasure.
Yeah, trigger tattoo.
And Vondam's a 3/1 right now, correct?
Vondam is a 3/1,
Let's go,
yes.
Clint.
And we all take 1 damage. And then I lose a life for drawing the card.
Alright, so oh wait, no, I don't take damage. Alright, so it's a 3/1. I will block with a Thopter.
Menace.
As
Then I
menace.
will block with a Thopter and +1/+0. So it's a 3/2. I'll block with the automaton as well.
Okay. So I'll deal the automaton's a 3/2.
2/2.
You said
3/2 from Magna. Yes.
okay. So I'll deal two. Well, I'll have it deal 2 to the automaton and 1 to the Thopter. So all 3 will die.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And Russ, you will lose 3, and I'll
Okay.
gain 3.
Oh, for the blood artist.
And because of Skull Clamp, I will draw 2.
Very nice.
Land for turn is a plains.
Mm-hmm.
I fucked up. Oh well.
I'm always glad to hear that.
Yeah, just taking 3 might have
like
been a deal.
no, that wasn't the problem.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see what you were probably trying to do. You were trying to block sack
Yeah,
just for value.
I forgot. Oh well. Just
I
means I
want to
can do it
then
next turn.
pay 1 and a black for Hymn of the Faller. Hymn of the Faller says surveil 1, then draw a card and lose a life. If a Void was triggered, which Void is a really cool new mechanic from Edge of Eternities, that triggers if a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn, or a spell was warped this turn, you get to draw. You get something else triggering. In the case of Hymn of the Faller, I get to draw another card.
I'm waiting for
Mm.
Her of the Faller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So surveil 1.
More like him of the feller. Am I right?
I want to draw the
Right?
one. I want to
Yeah.
leave it on top
He
and
needs
draw
failures.
that one, and then I want to draw another card, and then I will pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Drawing a card.
You feel it coming through your speakers. Do do do. Okay, I do have an island. So I have an island and a forest here. I'll play a swamp for a turn. We're gonna keep things rolling on the card advantage train, but done in a stupid way. We're going to do
that.
a blue, a black, and then 2 other. We're gonna cast a Duskmantle Seer, a flying 4/4 that says at the beginning of my upkeep, each player reveals the top card of their library. They lose life equal to that card's mana value and then puts it in their hand. So it's slugging and hugging. So that's good.
Woof.
And then I will pay a green and a blue with my Jetmir's Garden and my Space Island to cast a Coiling Oracle. When it enters,
Classic.
I reveal the top card of my library. If it's a land, put it into play. Otherwise, I put it in my hand. Oh, it's a Muddle the Mixture. Whoa. I'll put that in my hand. And then what? I guess I'm going to go to combat.
Classic.
I'm going to... I do want maximum goatage, right? Not even in a mean way. I just want to maximally goat. So I'm going to swing Karazakir at Russ. Russ, this is a 5/5, and when it attacks, I'm going to tap your Magda. I want your Magda to have to get it.
Oh yeah, I get to
so
make a treasure token.
Another treasure
you're
token.
welcome. See, I'm helping everyone. And
pain.
then, where do I want to send the Burning Tree Emissary? Do I want to make Jarvis have to swing with a Blood Artist? Because that's kind of fun.
That would be pretty hilarious. And as long as I have a spacecraft, I can just crew instead of swinging. If there's.
Yeah, and I do want max card draw. Although, if the Skull Clamp goes on the Blood Artist, I don't have to attack either. So
That's
you know
also a
what?
thing, yeah.
I will swing the Burning Tree, and I will tap the Salamander. I want the Salamander to be goaded.
Aw.
It's
Okay.
okay. It'll get to attack. It won't have a choice. I'm gonna...
Fair enough.
I feel nothing because I'm goofing around with cards like I pass the turn.
Yeah, no block for me, so that's 2. Yeah.
I won't block.
Um,
I take what, 5?
Yeah, you take 5 Karazakir damage.
I'm going the opposite way. There we go.
Excellent.
And it's my turn?
Your life
Mhm.
total was a little too high, Russ. We had to go and join together to get it lowered.
That's fair. Plans for turn?
This is true. Look at you. Plans.
So first we're going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, an Aetherflux Reservoir.
Ah. Hey, a pretty good one.
That is a pretty fun one. And then we're going to pay 2 to attach Shadow Spear to Tattoo,
Interesting. Okay.
making her a 2/5 with Trample and Lifelink.
Very
Because she
good.
gets +1/+0 from Magda.
Mm-hmm. Wait, a 2/5 or a 2/4?
2/4. 2/4. And we're going to spend... Do I want to spend 3 treasures or just 2?
Yes.
We're going to spend 3 treasures. I'm going to play a Junk Diver.
What'd you call me?
Exactly.
Junkie
Trigger
dive.
Reckless Fireweaver, ping everybody for 1. Haha.
There we go.
Ow.
Junkie Diver. When a Junk Diver dies, return another target artifact card from the graveyard to your hand. Don't
Oh,
worry.
that's got a real ring to it. I think you're onto something there.
I know, right? Trigger Aetherflux Reservoir again. I gain a life.
Mm.
It's actually the second spell I cast, so I gain 2 life. 1, 2. 1,
Very good.
2. 2 counters on Aetherflux. Then we're going to move to combat.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
This
At
one
the
does.
beginning of combat,
Yeah.
I make a Thopter.
Bam.
Trigger
take one.
everybody. Oh, and I'll talk one from the Junk Diver too, because Junk Diver's an artifact
Yep.
creature.
I think we
yep.
already did.
Yep.
Okay.
I sure didn't.
How big's the bot? Him?
3-1, and I do have the welding jar, so I can regenerate it.
That Magda's got to go.
Magda does have to attack, right?
The Ark
Yes.
of the Covenant, baby.
Cool. Cool. Tight. Then in that case, I'm sending... How big's the bot? You said a 3/1, right?
3-1, yep.
All right, I'll send Magda at Ham and the 2 haste, and I'm going to send Magda at Ham, Tataru, and the 2 hasty flyers at or the 2 Thopters at Jarvis. So that's
So
2, 3, 4 at Jarvis, and
Make 2 treasures on attack.
yep.
So let me take that. And then also, you'll make a 3rd tapped treasure because I'm about to draw a card, not my turn. So we'll take an additional 1 there.
All right.
And then I take 2 and draw 2 cards.
Okay. I am going to block Magna with the Dauntless Scrapbot, but before damage, I'm going to sacrifice the welding jar to regenerate the Scrapbot.
Okay. In response,
Okay.
that's nothing major. I'm just gonna tap and sack one of my treasure tokens. to play a restoration magic. So it's tiered. So it'd be 1 white, and then 0. Target permanent gains hexproof and indestructible till end of turn. I choose Magda.
There you
Okay,
go.
so they just bounce. Okay, fair enough.
So they just
And then you
bounce.
gain 3 life because that's your 3rd spell this turn.
Yep, and I also gain a life from Aether Flux. So that's 4 life. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's okay, don't worry about it.
Now, is that cool?
Oh, and I forgot about when we made the 2 treasure tokens, we pinged you again for the Reckless Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took those.
Yeah, we took
Yeah,
them.
we already took
Okay.
that.
I'm sorry, I'm getting confused with my own triggers.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. I will then pass the turn.
Cool. Untapping, upkeeping, and drawing. No whammies? Some whammies. Alright, I'm going to play a mountain as my land for turn.
Express your
Alright. It's
a
fine.
modicum of
fine.
whammies.
Couple whammies over here. You know. Just
Well, now you sound like a
jamming.
mob boss ordering burgers at the local joint.
I mean, we just got
Hey, couple whammies over here.
Yeah, a couple whammies.
Yeah,
Couple whammies for my
whammies
boys.
over here.
Yeah, a couple whammies over here. All right. So
Hey, I told you, Polly, I'm going vegan. I don't eat whammies. Like, hey, listen to me, Benjamin, the least mobster name I could come up with. You know that if you want to be in this family, you eat on a whammy. And then everyone gets shot.
exactly, yeah, naturally. All right. So if I attack both Jarvis and Russ, I get to draw 2 cards here.
Yeah. And so do I.
Yeah.
And then I get to
That's
make a
like small
treasure.
words right now.
And Russ will also make a treasure and then ping us all for one.
Friggin' whatever, bruh. All right. So in this moment, that's my feelings on that. All right.
This is peak
So
magic.
I'm gonna go combat. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and attack Russ with the salamander, and I'm gonna send Bajuka Bot at Jarvis. Jarvis, I'm sorry, I need these cards.
Okay, so I'll take 1 from the treasure and then 3 from the bot.
Yep. So
And I take 1
and
from the
then 1, 2,
treasure
and then
and 2 from the cards.
Yep.
And then 1 for the money.
I will
and maybe
block.
for the show.
The salamander has Menache, right?
Nope, 4/4. It's just a basic 4/4.
Well, then I will put the junk driver in front of it so it can do its job and die. So I can get a.
Cool.
So I can get the automaton back from the graveyard to my hand.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I currently have 5 differently named lands.
I have a lot of cards in my hand. This is cool.
Yeah, I got 4. I would like to have a lot more, let me tell you what. Unfortunately, I think my timing has to be like this. I'm gonna pay 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Crack the All Fates scroll and draw 5 cards.
Nice.
Oh, there you go.
Really nice if they weren't like freaking all lands. Oh my god. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Sucker, that's what you get for putting 40 lands in your deck.
Yeah, I know. Over here trying to play responsibly. Yeah. F me, right? Yeah, so I'm then gonna go ahead and pay 3 for a Foundry Inspector. 3, 2, 4, 3. All my artifact spells cost 1 less to cast. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm gonna go to my end step, discard a mountain, and accept that this is not coming together. So pass.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for everyone.
Go ahead and ask me.
Okay. I want to tap for 1,
I hope by
2,
everyone you mean
3,
Russ, because
4.
that's the best bet right now.
I'm gonna cast Sir Vondam. 1 and white and a black for Cruel Celebrant. I will pass the turn.
Alrighty. Okay, so at the beginning of my upkeep, everybody's got to reveal the top card of their library.
Mine
Castle
is a
Ardenvale.
Smothering Tithe.
That's a
Let's
reflecting
go.
pool, baby.
All right, so Russ, you lose 4 life.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then we draw
So
the
what
card,
over
right?
there? Yeah, you put it in
Yeah.
your hand. You technically don't draw it, but you do put it in your hand.
Okay.
What of Russ's things are like the biggest baddest
Fireweaver.
one that we don't like?
Fireweaver,
Reckless
Fireweaver,
Fireweaver.
Fireweaver, 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 Fireweaver.
Fireweaver, Fireweaver, Fireweaver.
Yep.
Oh, Fireweaver, Fireweaver, Fireweaver. Yes, that one.
I don't really want to do the work today. I don't really want to do the work today. I don't want to really want
Exactly.
to do the work. Oh, that was Firebringer, not Fireweaver.
That too.
Yeah, let me figure out what land I want to play. I think I'm just gonna do Rafine's Tower tapped.
That cute one. You know the one.
I'm gonna pay a blue off of the Zagoth Triome. And I
As a
am
Gatrium. Yeah.
Zagoth Triome. I call him like a trium. What the fuck am I talking about?
I'm not sure, but sure. Yeah, okay.
I'm going
You do you,
to.
dog.
I'm going to cast Witness Protection on the Fireweaver. So now it is a
Nice.
1/1 with. It's a 1/1 citizen, with no abilities, and it is named Legitimate Business Person.
I enjoy that.
And then what? Am I going to stack my flow? Am I going to stack? Come on. I could cast my spaceship. But for whom does the bell toll? Is honestly what I'm wondering.
Russ.
The bell
tolling for
tolls
Russ
for
so hard.
thee.
Bell tolls for D's. All right.
Calm the hell down, dude.
Never.
You gotta chill the hell out. You're gonna make me
No,
mad.
I don't. You don't know
you know
me.
what? Yeah, fair. You know what? Yeah, why not? I haven't cast my commander yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do I have here? Okay, so blue, black, white, red, green. Here it is. Spaceship time, baby. So when this enters, I make a number of 2/2 robots equal to the number whatever the gosh darn multicolored permanents I control be, which is 1, 2, 3, 5. I make 5 tapped 2/2 robots. Here they are. 2, 2. I'll give them a big blocky head because they're a slice of cheese. And actually they look like a D4. Either way, I have 5 of these. And this is legible and everyone likes it.
Can't confirm.
And then I go to combat, don't I?
I mean,
Yeah.
that would be the next step, yeah.
Do I just do the damn thing? Do I just go to freaking combat?
I mean, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, second verse, same as it ever was. When the days go by, I'm going to swing Karazakar, the 5/5, at Russ, tapping down Magda again. I want Magda to have to get. And Magda will be goaded. I'm going to swing the 2/2 at Jarvis. I'm going to tap Sir Vondam. It's got Vigilance. It's got Menace. It's all good. To goad that. And the 4... You don't have a flyer, do you?
Only
sorry, who
Russ
you
has
asking?
flyers.
Yeah, Russ is the only flyer.
Hey, if I swing this Coiling Oracle at you, Ham, will you block it? I don't want you to, because if you say that you will block it, I'm gonna send the 4 flyer dead. So it's...
I mean, I'd rather I'll take 2 because yeah, at the
Well,
very
it's only
least.
one. It's only one.
Oh
It's
yeah,
one.
it's only one. Sure, whatever. Come on
Yeah.
in, bud.
And
That's fine.
I'll tap the Salamander again. So the Salamander.
Cool. Love that for me. Yeah.
And then yeah, I pass turn. Russ, did you take your 5 or did you block?
I took my 5.
Okers dokers. I
My
think the
turn.
boy is done as he's ever been.
I'm gonna take
Look at all these tabs.
Shack in a Sacred Foundry for a turn.
Okay.
That was too many. All right.
Oh, sorry, I have to discard cards for a turn. Doesn't really matter.
That is a thing. Yeah.
That. This. I'm discarding an Edric, Spymaster of Trest, a Zeotaurus Proving Ground, a Swamp, and a Yurlock.
Russ, we
Nice.
can't see what you just played.
All right. I played the Adaptive Automaton again. Trigger Aetherflux, gain a life. Put a token. It comes in. It's a dwarf. Other dwarves I control get +1/+1. Magda is a 3/2. Tattoo is a 2/4. Then we're gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Smothering Tithe, because why not?
There you go.
Trigger Aetherflux Reservoir, gain a life.
You'll gain 2 life. It's your second spell you cast.
Thank you. Gain 2 life.
Yeah, you should probably reset the counter on Aetherflux since it does change like whenever you pass the turn or whatever. So you know, at 2 or whatever.
There we go.
There you go.
All right.
Down.
Moving. Move to combat. Trigger Loyal Apprentice. Make a Thopter. It no longer pings everybody. That makes me sad. But it does have haste and flying.
True.
So, what we're going to do is I'm going to send my Trample Lifelink Tataru at Ham for 2 with Lifelink. Triggers Magda. I make a treasure. I have to send Magda at somebody, so I will send Magda at Jarvis. As well as the 2 Thopters at Ham and the last Thopter at Jarvis. So I have at Ham coming a 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
And Jarvis has
No
2, 3. And I make another treasure.
Yes.
Okay,
And then
I'll
also
take
you'll
3.
make an additional treasure because me and you both.
And I draw a card, right? Draw 1 or 2?
You draw 2 and lose 2.
I will draw 2. I will lose 2. I will gain an extra treasure. This one comes in tap, though.
Yeah, and I can't pay for the Smothering Tithe for either of those 2 cards I drew. So you make
So
2 more treasures.
I get those treasures as well.
Hell yeah.
All right. So I gain 2 life. Does Jarvis, you block him with anything?
No.
All right, so I gain 2 life from that. All right, move to second main. I'm going to sack a treasure. Oh, that just made an extra one. There we go. Sack a treasure and tap Ragost to sacrifice a food. In this case, it's going to be the Thopter token to
Yummy
deal 3
Thop.
damage to everybody.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Move to my end step. I gain life this turn, so I get to untap Ragost, whatever his name is.
Ragost. You've been saying it right the whole time. Why the switch up?
Ragost, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then just for funsies, I'm going to do it again.
Okay.
Oh, not waiting. Just grip it and rip it.
So
Yeah,
you
just
got a
definitely-
second treasure, or you got to pay 1 to activate.
Right. So I'm actually going to
Yeah.
sack 2 treasures.
Yep,
1
and
to
then we take
the
3.
yep,
1, 2,
and then
3.
everybody takes 3.
Alrighty.
And then I pass my turn. Well, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna pray for some cool top decks. All right.
Do you pay the 2?
Nah, treat yourself. At this point, you basically have unlimited treasure, so I'm just not gonna stress it. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and tap for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and rock out Sami, Wildcat Capitan once more. Yeah. So now, all my spells have affinity for artifacts, and I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 artifacts online, which is pretty cool. And I still have 2 of these lands open, and I haven't played my land for turn yet either. So, for the first spell that I'd like to cast, I would like it to be a Dawnsire, Sunstar Dreadnought. This is a new spacecraft. It is a 5-drop, and once it has 10 charge counters, whenever I attack, it deals 100 damage to up to 1 target creature or planeswalker. And once it gets up to 20 charge counters, it is a 20/20 duder. So that was free, which is pretty rad. Also for free, I'm going to play a Scrap Trawler. So now whenever a Scrap Trawler or another artifact I control is put into a graveyard, I get to return to my hand target artifact card from my yard with lesser mana value. Then, for my next trick, I'm going to play what is one of my all-time faves, Pentavis. I mean, you know, you love it. It's a 7-drop artifact creature. Comes into play with 5 +1/+1 counters on it. Bam. And I can pay 1 to remove a counter and make a 1/1 Pentavite. Or pay 1 to sacrifice a Pentavite and put a 1/1 counter on it. So you just kind of like go out, click back, do the thing. Then I'm going to pay 2, and this also has affinity for artifacts, for a Captain Rex Nebula. He's a 2/2 for 3. And at the beginning of combat on my turn, target non-land permanent I control becomes a vehicle artifact until end of turn. Its base power and toughness is equal to its mana cost, or mana value, and it has crew 2 and crash land. Whenever this vehicle deals damage, I roll a 6-sided die. If the result is equal to the vehicle's mana value, it deals that much damage to any target, then sacrifice the vehicle. So that's just silliness. Cool. So I still have 5 cards in hand. I have not played my land yet. Calling that out just so that I don't forget. I'm going to tap the Pentavite to station Dawnsire, putting 5 counters onto Dawnsire. I need to come up with another 5 here. What do you think I should do? I'm thinking,
Your salamander is goaded, so
Salamander is goated. It's also freaking goated, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm going to
Ew.
go ahead and I'm going to tap the Foundry Inspector to add another 3. So we're up to 8. I need another 2. I think that's
Scrap
going to be
trap?
the Scrap Trap. Yep. So there we go. So we now have 11 charge counters on this homie. And so now when I attack, it deals 100 damage to just a dude. That's neat. I think that's neat. I'm then going
I
to go
like
ahead
it a
and
lot.
go... Right? Isn't that just... I think that's a cool thing. I'm going to go to the combats. And Captain Rex Nebula is going to go ahead and animate my Icar Wellspring, turning it into a
Cute.
2/2 vehicle with crew 2. He is, of course, immediately going to crew it before I declare attackers. So my Icar Wellspring is now is that a flyer even? No, it's just a 2/2. Just 2/2 duder with crash land. That whenever I can, if I roll a 2 on a d6 after it hits something, I get to possibly fling it.
Excellent.
And whenever it deals damage, it's to anything. It's not even to. Yeah. So 7 life. That big stupid beholder still here,
Which one?
right? Your dude.
Oh, Krazakir? Oh yeah, yeah. I like him a lot.
Krazakir's still here, and I've got affinity for stuff, so I'm really. It would be a good idea for me to take advantage of that.
I mean, here's the thing: if you're just trying to attack to lower somebody's life total, like to progress the game, you get the benefit, right? It's not
well,
even
yeah,
like
but I want to go like hardcore on Russ, but if I do that, I miss out on 1 card draw. You see what I'm
Oh,
saying?
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So
Well, you get an additional card draw technically on my upkeep that may kill you with the Duskmantle Seer. So
yeah, no, I would really like it now. So that's my thought, because I'm not going to survive another go around the table. I know this, and this is my make or break turn. So so I'm going to go ahead and attack the Sojourner's Companion at Russ and the Icar Wellspring at Jarvis. Dawnsire is going to trigger, and it is going to go ahead and hit Magda. Magda is going to take 100 freaking damage.
Magda dies like a big dog.
Oh,
Okay.
get out of here.
I have no blockers to declare.
Okay. And so on the draws, I lose 2 and draw 2?
Yep. What?
And I'll lose 2.
And
And then you
I
make an
will
extra
gain.
token.
Yep, and I get a treasure token.
Oh yeah, you get a tapped one from me or Ham, whichever one, and then you also, I think, make 4 more because of Smothering Tide.
Oh yeah. I make that one back, and then I make 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so any blocks on that? So that's a 4/4 Sojourner's Companion. Crash and Rest.
I will block the Sojourner's Companion with this legit business person.
Okay.
Mm.
Get out of here, legit business person.
Yeah, kiss butts.
With that dying, I will gain 1. And Russ will lose 1.
There we go.
Excellent.
Oh, as one does.
Yeah.
Well, you have more than double the our life totals all combined.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not quite more than double, but it's close.
I know not of what you speak.
You're just in an incredibly dominant position. Yeah, I have entirely too many lands in this deck. I've drawn fucking all of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and play a Reliquary Tower for turn, pass, and accept that this is this.
Okay.
If I survive this go around the table, y'all have messed up, and that'd be embarrassing. If I survive Jarvis's turn, I'll be surprised if I'm honest.
You probably will.
Okay. Oh,
I
I didn't roll for Rex Nebula.
Oh yeah. There might be some more damage to throw around and another death trigger.
Yep. Nope. It whiffed. Yeah. So. Never mind. False alarm.
Just to go and try to draw a card. I am going to Cloud Shift my Cruel Celebrant. Not draw a card. I mean, just gain life.
There you go.
So it'll exile, put a counter on Sir Vondam, and I'll gain 1 life. Sir Vondam has to attack.
This is true. Put the Skull Clamp on him, right?
That's what I'm thinking about doing.
That way you get the death trigger to destroy something and also draw a couple cards.
I'm gonna pay 1 to put the Skull Clamp on Vondam. So it is now a 4/2. Russ, I'm gonna swing in for 4.
In the air?
No, menace.
Yeah, that's
Vigilance
Menace.
Menace.
I'll take it.
Okay.
So I don't want you to get the death trigger.
And I'm at 6.
Oh, because you attacked Russ, you also lose a life and draw a
lose
card,
1
as
and
do
draw a
I.
card. True.
And then just because Jolly draw a card, I get another treasure token.
And also potentially 2 more treasures because I can't pay into Smothering Tide.
Yeah, I'm not paying for Smothering Tide either.
Alright. That's 2 more
And
treasures, 4 more treasures.
I'm going to pass.
Excuse me.
All right, everybody, let's see what our upkeep has in store. Everyone reveal the
Probably
top.
GG's. Let's see.
Ristic
Jared
Buddy.
Ruin.
What'd you get?
Ristic Buddy, Asper Sentinel.
I lost 3 life. That
I lose 2.
sucks.
I lose 1.
And then draw my card for turn. What can I do to not die here? I don't know. Hold on. Let's not play that late. There may be something else I need to do. What can I do to not die here? I draw
I
so
love
many
how-
cards, but I'm not hitting my removal
Oh,
at
the
all.
3. No, it wasn't played.
Yeah, I thought I was playing plenty of board wipes, but now I don't feel like I am.
I clearly need to add more in here.
I think that what I may have to do, and it's not what I want to do, but it might be the only way I can kind of survive. But is that even true?
Yeah, I'm running 4 board wipes.
Yeah, I also have a decent chunk of removal that I just never hit, and I've drawn 8,000 cards, and I could draw 8,000. Man, who 16,000 cards to lose to decking himself. Da 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 da. Anyway,
Well, I was just gonna say, you drew 8,000 cards and you haven't lost the game yet? Cheater.
It's
well,
impressive.
technically, like yeah, you know, it's still a mystery ball.
Still holding
I
out for that battle of wits win. I get it.
I'm at
His deck is
4.
300 tutors. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
I don't like being at 4.
Me either.
I mean, yeah.
So I could either do the thing or attempt to give myself a chance to survive. What's the funnier option?
Survival.
I do like survival.
That's okay.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens. What we're going to do first is we are going to pay 2 blue mana, and we're going to cast a Junk Winder, which has affinity for tokens. Whenever a token enters the battlefield under my control, I may tap target non-land permanent an opponent can untap step. Then what I will do is, did I decide what land I wanted to play? Can I do both things? Potentially, maybe. You know what? Land for turn, forest, and then I think, yeah, I'll save these. I'm gonna pay 3. I'm gonna Kodama's Reach. I'm gonna go get
Okay.
2 basics, put one into play, put one in my hand.
You're
I
basic.
will grab an island, put it into play, and I'll put another island into my hand. And then, skis, what I'm going to do is... That's not how that works. I shuffle the whole deck. I
Womp
was
womp.
about to do something foolish. I'm gonna tap these 5/2/2 robots to crew up my spaceship to 10 counters, and then I'm gonna use this burning to get it up to 12. So now it's a 7/5 flyer, which is pretty cool.
It's fairly cool, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bam. Put this in my hand. I'll have some cards to discard later. I'm going to go to combat. Karazakir. Dusk Mantle. Coiling Aura. Why not? And then also the 7/5 flying spaceship. All at Russ. And on attack, I will tap down the automaton
All right.
and goad it.
So I will block. What's the biggest thing?
Karazakir, it's a 5/5. I mean, unless you have a flyer, then I have a 7/15.
Well, then I'll block Razakir with the Loyal Apprentice. And I'll take.
Alrighty.
How much?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then also there's a death trigger for Jarvis to throw some damage around.
I'm gonna gain one. I'm gonna have Russ lose one.
And then in second main phase, I'm gonna cast an altered ego to enter as a copy of the Infinite Guideline Station. It will immediately go to the graveyard, but I will create 5 more tapped robots, and I'm gonna just tap every single one of Russ's creatures so they don't untap stuff.
Oh. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Robot. It's something.
And but it wasn't a creature because it doesn't get the charge counters. Womp womp.
Nope.
That's
it enters
okay. I
as
think
a
I just lost the
legendary.
game. Because that allows.
If you can cast enough spells to untap Ragost, you might get there.
I can untap Lorogoth.
Alrighty, I do pass.
So I'm just going to draw. Well, I untap these tap treasure tokens.
Yeah, you have a shit ton of mana.
So much
And
mana.
So
literally nothing to play. Draw a card.
I feel that for what it's worth.
Hallelujah.
oh
Gentlemen,
no.
how many cards do we have in our
No.
hands?
What? Oh, hold on. I had to discard down to 7.
I have 8.
1,
I
2,
have 7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to discard one more.
Forgot to
Ashiok.
do all my lands. All right, so I'm going to play a command tower for turn.
Okay.
I'm then going to pay 1, 2, 3 for Jessica's Will.
Very
Sure.
good.
I do have my commander, so I get to choose both. I'm going to add 1 red for each card in target opponent's hand. I'm choosing Jarvis because why not get all the mana?
Right. And you gain 1 life on cast because of the Aether Flux Reservoir.
I do gain 1 life on cast. All right, 8.
And then
And
you
I
get to
get
go
the
3 cards deep.
Yep.
You have them off screen, so we can't see.
I don't have to reveal them, I don't think.
Yeah, you do.
No,
Yeah,
it
if they're
says
exiled, then it's always face up.
Yeah, whenever unless it says exile face down, it's face up.
All right. In that case, I have a Academy Manufacturer, Weapons Manufacturing,
In the mountain?
and a Mountain.
Seems
But
good.
I already played a land for turn, so I can't play the mountain. That just goes to exile.
Mm.
We're at 1. I'm gonna pay 7 mana, or I'm sorry, pay 2 mana, 2 red, for the weapons manufacturing, going down to 6.
You gain
Mhm.
2 life.
Gain 2 life.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're gonna play, going down to 3 red mana. I'm gonna go ahead and play the Academy Manufactor.
You gain 3 life, and then also you make a munitions.
Make a munitions token. I'm gonna pay 1 white for Aristic Buddy.
You get another munitions,
I do.
and then gain 4 life.
Yep. Gain 4 life. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Then I'm going to use 2 mana. Play Swiftfoot Boots. Make another munitions token.
Gain 5 life.
Gain 5 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Use my last floating red to attach Swiftfoot Boots to Academy Manufacturer.
Okay.
Okay.
And pay 2 to move Shadow Spear to Academy Manufacturer.
Very good.
Okay.
How big's your critter that's not tapped there, Jolly?
A 5/6.
Well, that's stinky.
He's a big guy.
How big is this Academy manufacturer?
2, 2, 4.
2-4? Okay.
6, 8. Who do we appreciate?
Go, John
Yeah.
Lennon. We're so proud of what you've done. I'm your father, and I'm here to say, I love you, my son. Whoa, I'm John Lennon's dad, and I have always been, but I'm more than just his father. I am also his best friend. Whoa, we have a really healthy relationship. Russ is gonna take his turn if I shut the fuck up.
All right, so move to combat.
Yup. I got a 4/4 double striker. That's the thing.
I will send the Academy
On Jarvis?
Manufacturer at no one because
Yeah.
I'm not attacking. I need blockers. However,
Correct. Yeah.
moving to my end step, I did gain life.
Yep, you gained enough life to untap Ragost.
I did untap Ragost. So then I'm going to pay 1 to tap Ragost again.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to sacrifice one of these munitions tokens.
I
Makes
have a
sense.
response. I want to cast Flare of Fortitude, where it is an instant from good old Modern Horizons 3 that I may sacrifice a non-token white creature rather than pay the spell's mana cost. Until end of turn, my life total can't change, and permanents I control gain hexproof until get hexproof and indestructible. I want to sacrifice this Cruel Celebrant, and I will pay 1 for Esper Sentinel. So when Cruel Celebrant dies, each opponent will lose 1 life, and I will gain 1 life.
Oh no, Jarvis, you killed me.
I will gain another life and put a counter because of Sir Vondam. And then Russ will lose a life and I'll gain a life because of Blood Artist.
Because of Blood Artist, okay.
Munition trigger. Ping everybody for 2, and then whatchamacallit, ping everybody for 3.
Well, munitions hits one target.
Is
Yep.
it one target?
Any
I thought
target,
it was
yep.
all my
Now,
bad.
Ragost hits everyone,
All right, so Ragoth hits everybody for 3.
and that kills me.
Yep.
So then I'll hit Ham for 2 because
and that
I
would put
can't.
me down to 1. So yeah, the munitions
Yep.
token pings me.
Yeah, so the munition
And we lost
token
Russ.
pings him.
From the spell table, so that's fun.
That
But yeah,
means I
so
win.
if you ping,
Oh, no.
if you ping me with the munitions, then I'm dead. Which is probably good because I was for sure gonna get you next turn.
Yep.
Dang.
Well, I had a Sarima in hand, which would help me go find Tanuk Steadfast Second, which would give all my
Oh,
stuff
yeah,
haste,
yeah.
and yeah.
All right.
And I would have drawn a coveted jewel, man. That would have helped so much. Oh, GG's. Yeah.
All right, well,
Okay.
now that
All right,
I'm
so Jarvis and
My
Jarvis and Russ,
turn.
heads up.
Yeah.
battle it out. Dangus Bangus.
Play a swamp.
Oh, did you
Nice.
pay the 2?
No.
So Russ gets a food, a treasure, and a whatever the third thing is, clue.
I want to go and pay 1, a black and a white, and 3, and then I'll lose 3 life. I want to exile target commander.
Ragost, I assume.
Yeah, Russ's commander.
I have a response. Hang on. Can I do that? No,
No,
yeah. Like I'll just let it go to exile. You go back to the zone.
And then I want to pay 1, 2, 3, and 1. Oh, never mind. I can't do it. Because I only have 5 mana left. I need more than that. I want to gain more life. So right now this is a 5/4. I'll go to combat. Russ, I want to swing in for 5 at you.
Is it
with
in here?
Menace.
Okay, I will block with the Asperistic Buddy and Academy Manufacturer.
Okay, what's the Academy Manufacturer's butt?
4. Academy Manufacturer is a 2/4.
So it's okay. So all 3 will die.
Yep.
I will also have a trigger.
I will
I
gain
am
2
going to-
life.
Well, you'll actually end up going negative net 1, and I will gain 3. And
That's
I'll
3
have a
creatures
trigger from
died.
Sir Vondam to exile. What other creatures do you have with power? Because you have a lot of stuff on top that we can't see.
Now I have a 1/1, a 1/1, a 0/3, and a 2/2. That's it.
Okay, I will exile the Adaptive Automaton with Sir Vondam's trigger. Well, not exile, destroy.
I'll destroy.
Sorry. And I will gain 3, and I will draw 2 cards.
I will get treasure tokens.
Treasures, food, and clue tokens.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, you won't get the food and clue.
All right, yeah, sorry, Academy.
Yeah, you blocked with
I
Academy
died. I don't
Manufacturer.
have to pay attention.
Um,
Wait, what do you guys are still here? What are we doing?
1 and
Yeah.
a white, I'm going to play Draneth Magistrate.
Oh, dang.
1 and a white, I will play Spirited Companion. When it enters, I will draw a card.
What do those do?
And then I'll pass the turn.
No, Jarvis. Hey, listen. What do those 2 cards do?
Oh, I said when it Spirit Companion, when it enters, I draw a card.
Okay, what
And
is?
then during the Magistrate, it makes it that opponents can't cast spells from anywhere other than their hands.
Ah,
I
cool.
was
This is
supposed to
good.
make like 5 more munitions tokens.
Well, you only make munitions on non-token.
Non-token, yeah.
Oh, non-tokens. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Next turn.
Yep.
Your stuff gets untapped.
Um.
I should have gotten rid of the Aether Flux Reservoir. What was I thinking?
There's no possible way Russ is going to gain 25 life.
Russ is about to lose to Jarvis once again because everybody like got me.
I don't know about. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Everybody
No.
made the correct decision.
Yep, got me. All right, so I'm gonna make another munitions token because I'm playing a scrap trawler.
Can you play it where we could see it, please?
No.
Because anything,
No, 'cause we can only see
all
that.
your cards that are above your Thopters, we cannot see half of them.
Just munitions tokens and then like this shit.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna start getting rid of some treasure tokens. 1, 2 to attach Shadow Spear to scrap trawler. Then another 1 to attach Swiftfoot Boots to scrap trawler.
Yeah.
So now
I mean,
he's a
Jarvis does
4/3
not
with
have a lot of blockers or a lot of life. So.
he's a 4/3 with menace and trample, or a
Ooh.
4/3 with lifelink and trample.
Mhm.
I did play 1 card, so I do gain 1 life. Actually,
Don't bring attention to the sad state of my board right now, Jolly.
oh shit.
You don't crave attention?
1, 2. I'm gonna actually reattach Shadow Spear to tattoo. I think. Hang on. I'm reattaching it to something. I haven't decided what yet. So 1, 3.
1-3 ahead of the Hitman.
I'm attaching it to tattoo. And then I swing all in at Jarvis. So
Before going to blockers,
hang on. 1, 2, 2 in the air, and 4, 5 on the ground.
darkness. Prevent all combat damage.
Yeah, darkness. Oh wow, you pulled the fancy version.
I actually did pull the fancy version in real life.
Uh-huh.
Play planes for
Yeah, I
turn
got one
and
of those too.
pass.
They're really cool.
Hiya. I said hiya. Okay.
Ryu Hayabusa from the Ninja Gaiden franchise. More like.
Or the Dead or Alive franchise, depending on your level of perviness.
It's the same guy in both.
It is the same guy. Fun fact.
I'm gonna tap for 1 and kill my dog by attaching a skull clamp to it.
You monster.
I'll get a
Oh.
tap treasure token,
I'll draw 2.
and then I get 2 other ones that aren't tapped.
Son of a bitch. Oh, and Russ, you'll lose 1 and I'll gain 1.
Oh, I forgot to gain 1 from tattoo. No, wait, it was darkness. Never mind.
I didn't play my land for turn yet. So Plains is my land for turn. 9. No, wait a minute. I had to play my lands for turn. Because this is turn 9 and I was one turn. I missed a land drop. So. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, never mind. I forgot. I didn't. I'm just not gonna play it. I think I played one, just to be safe. Let's go
If
there.
it's
Don't forget to tell
turn
us in the chat if if he actually did play one or not.
Let's
Yeah.
do 1, 2.
screams sweet nothings
Lures
over
to
each.
hand. 1, 2, 3. Lures to the field.
Wait, how much did you pay to put them in your hand?
Isn't it 2?
No.
3.
Is
No,
it
it's
3?
3.
Then 3. I played
There you
3 then.
Read your cards, Jarvis.
I don't think I want any of those.
Because that's clearly been printed on that card. Yeah.
Well, I have the I'm using the OG printing.
Yeah, which
Yeah,
for
right,
sure
right,
does
right,
not
right.
have that on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes me extra stinky.
Right.
I think I'm going to move to my end step, and I do have to discard a card because I have 8 in hand. I want to discard this Ancient Tomb and pass the turn.
Wow, try hard mode.
It's only because it has a special space art. You know, going and showcasing Edge of Eternities cards.
There we go.
There's like there's a big backed body in that thing too.
I'm gonna pay 2. I played a mountain for turn. I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna sacrifice this clue to draw a card.
Okay.
Oh, you should have like a ton of clues, right?
No, I only got to make 1 before it got killed.
Oh, is it gone? Is Academy Manufacturer gone?
Yeah.
It got exiled.
Oh,
Like that was the first thing Jarvis did before he like neutered
right,
me.
right. Yeah.
Wait, first thing I did, you're the one that blocked with it.
Pay 3 for a ratchet field medic.
Ratchet! Yeah! Hell yeah, let's go! That's your first spell, you gain a life.
Yep, I do gain a life. It's my only spell because I'm hellbent.
Excellent.
But I do get to convert ratchet. Walk.
I don't think you get to yet, because he wouldn't be on the battlefield when you gain the life. It's a cast trigger.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
So you'd have to like swing with something with lifelink or whatever.
You're right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pay 1, 2. We're gonna equip the Swiftfoot boots to ratchet.
I have a response, I think. Wait, what is your other total power and toughness you have on the battlefield right now? Because yet again, Russ, you're putting everything up above where we could read it.
Well, it's because my thing's full of like lands. This is
Yeah,
all.
Well,
but-
it's actually because the Moxfield screen, we're only seeing like, about half of it, maybe 2/3.
There, yeah.
Okay.
The
Yeah,
up here
so
are
3,
just
4,
the
5.
munitions tokens.
3, 4, 5, and then Ophelia is a 1. So you have 6 total power, and 2 of it's in the air. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Not Ophelia. Taru. Let me. Yeah, never mind. I don't care. You're good. I was just big reading.
All right. Well, I'm going to move, pay 1, 2 to move Shadow Spear over to a Thopter.
Okay.
Then I'm going to swing with Scrap Troller. Oh, wait. Hang on. I'm an idiot. I just
Why?
missed so many triggers. I missed Scrap Troller triggers like a big dog. So I'm just going to take the 2 treasure tokens that I just did. And I'm going to bring back the Adaptive Automaton.
Oh, do you just bring back anything? I
Yeah.
can't remember.
Whenever
So
it-
No,
it goes to your
with
hand.
lesser converted mana
It's
cost.
lesser mana value, Russ.
Oh, so never mind then. That's pointless.
But if Ratchet gets got,
Wah, 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 wah. So I'm going to swing with Ratchet, Thopter, Scrap Trawler.
Okay, I have stuff to do before blocks. I'm gonna tap for 1 and a white. For Ophelia, Exuberant Shepherd, it has flash, and whenever it it's whenever it attacks. How come I thought it was an ETB? Oh well. Misread. Reading cards is hard. I never played this card, but whenever it attacks, exile up to 1 other target non-land permanent at the beginning of the next end step. Return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. If it entered under your control, it gets a +1/+1 counter. So you have 6, 8, 9 swinging at me right now.
Yeah, I have 2, 3 in the air, and then 3, 4, 5 on the ground.
No, because Ratchet is.
Ratchet's
Oh no,
a 2,
you only
4.
put. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
the
So
Ratchet's just a 2/4
8.
with Vigilance, I think. So I don't.
No, you just have lifelink.
Oh, okay, never mind. My bad.
I will go and block the Ratchet with Philia.
All right.
I will block the Scrap Trawler with Luris.
All right, they trade.
And that will be it. So Philia and Luris will die as well as your Scrap Trawler. So that's 3 things totally dying. I'll gain 3 off of Luris.
And then Scrap Trawler
1,
goes to the
2, 3.
graveyard. Hang on. So I have to bring something back.
And I'll gain 3 off of Blood Artist. 1, 2, 3. And you will lose 3, but you'll gain 3 off of Ratchet and 1. So you'll be +1. And then I will lose 3 off of your air. So going down to 11.
Yeah, I think you got to get a 2-drop from your gravy.
Ristic Buddy is a 1
There you
drop.
go.
Goes to my hand. Second
And
main.
well, hold on, wait,
Oh,
wait.
I got stuff to do. I'm sorry, I got triggers.
Yeah. Did you net gain your 1 life?
I did
through combat?
not. I net gained my 1 life. That triggers
And
Ratchet.
then there's a Ratchet trigger. Yeah.
Wah, 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 wah.
So you can get a 5-drop from your graveyard. 5 or less.
Five drop artifact, right?
Yep. Artifact with mana value 5 or less.
All right. We'll grab that Kenry Manufactor. It goes to my hand or to the battlefield?
To the battlefield.
Battlefield tapped.
Yes, battlefield tapped. But you will make a new munition.
I will make a new munition. And then I'm going to pay 1 white. And I'll play Ristic Buddy. I will get another munition.
And then gain 2 life.
And then I get a food, clue, and treasure.
Well, you don't get... You only get a food, clue, and treasure if you were to make one of those other types of things. It's not just any time you make an artifact token.
Got it. All right. So, but I do gain 2 life.
Yeah.
Reset the counters. And that's all I can really do, so I pass in the turn.
Hiya.
Now on
Holy
Jarvis's turn,
stuff.
Ratchet, the vehicle side's not a creature anymore, so the boots will fall.
Whoop.
I will play a land.
Now, are you going to pay the 2 for drawing that card, Jarvis?
No.
Then I get a treasure, food, and clue.
Yeah.
I don't know what I want to do here.
Your best?
That's always the correct answer.
You're the best around. Nothing's ever gonna get you down.
I want to kill my blood artist by clamping it. So I'll gain a life, Russ will lose a life.
Oh, Lordy, he
Okay.
digging.
Draw
Okay.
2. Oh, yes.
Oh.
That's a sign.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fumigate. Destroy all creatures. I gain 1 life for each creature destroyed this way.
In response, wait, it says destroy all creatures?
Yeah.
All right, in response, I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to tap to sack this clue and draw a card. Then I'm going to pay 2 treasures. 1, 2. To sack this food and gain 3 life. 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to do the same thing with this other food. 1, 2, 3. And then all the creatures go bye-byes, yes?
Yeah, how many creatures do you have dying?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait,
So
I'm
I'll
sorry.
gain-
Ratchet's not a creature, so it's only 5.
Correct. So I'll gain 6 total. I'll go up to 18.
All right, so. But you cast a 9-creature spell, so I do get to draw a card unless you paid for a Ristic Body.
Well, I am not paying.
You make another treasure, food, and clue.
I'll tap for a white to play a Lunarch Veteran.
All right, in response, go ahead.
I'll tap for 1 and a black to play Umbral Caller's Out. So Lunarch Veteran, whenever another creature you control enters, you gain 1 life. Umbral
Alright.
Caller Zealot is from Edge of Eternities. I can sacrifice another creature or artifact and surveil 1.
In response, I will pay 2 treasures, sack of food, and gain 3 life. Then I'm going to sack 2 more treasures to sacrifice this clue and draw a card.
Okay. And I will gain 1. I don't have anything else I could do with this spinner, do I?
Sounds like a question for your mother.
I'm going to tap for 1.
Burn?
What is the back of this one again? Let me turn it over. This is leaves, okay. Turn it back over. I want to tap 1 and put the Skull Clamp on my Umbral Caller Zealot. And I will pass the turn.
Next turn.
So
I wasn't supposed to draw that.
Dranith is dead now, yeah?
Dranith is dead, yeah.
Okay, so I'll play a Plains for turn.
Oh, you have 2 Thopters still on there?
Oh, well,
And those should be gone.
yeah, they're gone.
Oh,
They're dead.
and you counted them as part of the total creatures dying, though.
Yeah,
so
I
that's
did.
okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring back my commander.
Ragost.
Russ, you put him too far over to the left.
Sorry. Now can you see him?
Yeah. Swiftfoot Boots is as where you originally had Swiftfoot Boots. That's as far left as your screen goes.
All right. So I'll put Ratchet
That's something
there.
you should be able to tinker with in OBS.
Yeah, I'll fuck with it some more. Like I had it set, and then like it zoomed out on me. All right.
believe it.
So I'm gonna pay 2 to attach Swiftfoot Boots to Ragost.
Did you gain 1 life when you cast Ragost?
I did not. Let me do that. Then I'm gonna pay 0, and I'm gonna cast a Mox Amber and gain another life.
You get 2 life.
Then I'm gonna pay 1, 1, 2 for Blade of Selves.
Interesting. Okay.
Not useful here, but like I just wanted to play it to gain the life.
Yeah, you do
That's
gain 3
the-
life.
I gain 3 life. 1, 2, 3.
And we
Oh,
can
you
just
should
call
have-
it game there.
You can make 2 more munitions as well.
Like 2 more munitions.
Yeah, 1 from the Mox and 1 from the Blade.
Right. So I
Russ,
need
if you
to-
just want to call it game there, we can. Because all you need to do is attach the Shadow Spear to Ragost, sacrifice, deal 3, but you gain 3. He untaps, you sacrifice again, and then you'll have over
Right. That was kind of where I was
like,
going with it.
yeah. So we can just
But-
call it game. I'm not going to make you go through it.
Okay. You sure?
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah. Woo! We got there, gang.
GG's, y'all.
And it's all thanks to Ratchet.
I mean-
All thanks to stinky, smelly old Ratchet.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thunk it? Well,
I'm happy about this.
the lobster chef was a rock lobster. It was the rock.
Indeed.
So that's it for another episode. Don't forget to call us out on our punts and or mistakes, and also stuff we did smart that maybe you didn't know about. In the meantime,
If there's any of that.
if
it'd be
there's
cool.
any of that, but it's unlikely at best. But in the meantime,
Yes.
thank you once again for coming to hang out with us for 50 episodes now. Like that's a thing. Literally 2 weeks, it'll be a year. We're going to start with the breakout of the new year. We are going to be starting a second season. This second season will be on podcast form as well. So look
Indeed.
forward to that. And in the meantime, see.
And see.
And we're still doing
We've
shitty
seen a lot
titties,
of
right?
these episodes. Shitty